An unexpected love story that has everyone buzzing is revealed today, and we will explain it. I'm talking about Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, all of you. In other words, the unexpected romance between the NFL star and the pop queen has resulted in a lot of people taking notice. Therefore, take a seat, put your feet up, and come along with us as we reveal the tale of how a dream of a superfan turned into a love story that actually happened. By publicly displaying their affection for one another at the Super Bowl game between the Chiefs and the 49ers, Taylor and Travis have recently provided the fans with a lot of material to discuss. Although the NFL game was, of course, the primary reason for the gathering, it is safe to say that the majority of people paid more attention to the power couple than they did to the game. What's more, their lovely love story isn't the typical boy meets girl kind of thing. Rather, it began as a relationship between a celebrity pop star and a fan at the beginning of their relationship. It's going to give you some Korean drama, guys. The couple that is currently the most sought-after celebrity couple in the world is Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. Previously, they were the stars of their own worlds. Within a short period of time, this adorable couple went from having no relationship at all to having 100 in no time at all. If we had blinked, we would have undoubtedly missed half of the progress that had been made. We are fortunate to have sufficient information regarding the origins of this remarkable love story. To that end, let's not waste any more time and get right down to business. Travis was a devoted fan of Taylor Swift, just like the majority of us. Just like us, he would have never imagined that Taylor would go to the trouble of responding to his advances. Nevertheless, it appears that fate made the decision to throw open its doors for him. Taylor's attention was drawn to him when he made public his love interest in front of the camera. You wouldn't believe it, would you? As far as the beginning of their relationship is concerned, the story that has been passed around claims that Travis has always had a slight obsession with the diva. However, giving in to his instincts required a great deal of bravery on his part. However, he decided to take a chance and reveal everything that was going through his mind to Taylor. Even though he was somewhat of a celebrity himself, he was unable to get a private meeting with her. As a result, his patience ran out during this time. He gave in to the temptation of wearing his emotions on his sleeve and decided to make a love confession in front of very many people. Having come to this realization, we are aware that Travis' plan to impress Taylor was not at all foolproof, nor did he give it any considerable thought. In most cases, he was just going with the flow. But you are aware of what they say: the things that are intended for you will come to you in ways that you do not anticipate. When he finally succeeded in capturing Taylor's attention, it was as if his strategy of stealing her attention had been successful. Should I prefer to say that his friendship bracelet was the one who did it? It is impossible to overstate the level of magic that can be found in this version of their love story. Taylor made the decision to give his friendship bracelets a chance when they were still innocent. Just how adorable is that? I must tell you, however, that we have been led astray at this point. Before the friendship bracelet incident was even brought to light, it appears that the couple had already developed feelings for one another. In some cases, it may even be a fictitious first encounter. At the very least, according to the reports, they started dating at least 4 months before they made their relationship public news. Taylor went from being a fan of the Eagles to being a member of the Chiefs team all of a sudden, and Travis is the sole reason for this change. The next step was to go on romantic dates. At first, hand-holding and Travis's possessive grip on his girlfriend by the waist were the only forms of physical contact that were allowed. However, things quickly became heated and intense. Due to the fact that they are so affectionate toward one another, the couple has made it their mission to make us feel lonely and single in 45 different ways. Not long after their relationship began to become more stable, the National Football League made a concerted effort to capitalize on this new development. Rather than focusing on the sports that he had devoted his entire life to, Travis was asked more questions about Taylor. In addition, he did not let anyone down. He appeared to take great pleasure in discussing his girlfriend. No amount of animosity, pressure, or negativity could ever cause the two to end their relationship, as he has made it abundantly clear on multiple occasions. As a result of this crossover between the National Football League and the music industry, the couple appears to be completely at ease. The truth is that they enjoy being in each other's worlds more than they ever have before, despite the fact that many people who are against the NFL consider this fiasco to be a public relations stunt designed to boost the NFL's publicity. The practice of going to Taylor's concert initially was started by Travis. On the other hand, our girl was not the type to back down. It was just as difficult for her to return it. They have reached a point where the entire world has become accustomed to them showing up to support each other, which is the result of more than 8 Chief games and 3 Swift concerts. At this point, all of that is previous news. It is important to note that Taylor is no longer merely referred to as Travis Girl. The idea that she is his lucky charm has gained widespread acceptance in recent years. Moreover, what is there that one would not believe? The Chiefs have been absolutely dominating the NFL season so far. Each and every match that they play, they are winning. Who among us can forget the tense and exciting Super Bowl? The fans were rewarded with an additional treat, which was the unwarranted but much-needed personal touch PDA, not once but twice on the same day. This is even more impressive than this. Please don't take offense if I say that Travis and Taylor were the most important people in this Super Bowl. While her man was out on the field doing what he does best, Taylor was on the edge of her seat the entire time the game was going on. Taylor was unable to contain her excitement and dashed after Travis as soon as the winner was announced. There was then a round of heartfelt congratulations, followed by sweaty hugs and tender kisses. The fact that that was just the beginning was completely unknown to us. Things were only going to become more heated from here on out. At the after-party, things immediately went from being sweet and romantic to being X-rated in a very short amount of time. During the course of the night, the power couple not only walked hand in hand, but they were unable to ever be separated from one another for even a single second. As the couple swung and swirled to their heart's content, Taylor was seen offering his lover a warm embrace. It was also discovered that Taylor admitted that the night in question was the most enchanted night of her entire life. The same girl, the same. It has been several days since that happened, but we still can't seem to pull ourselves away from the smiles that are on our faces. Comments such as "so happy for Taylor that she finally got herself a man" are left by some fans who share the same sentiments as her. Everyone was treated to a pleasant surprise before Valentine's Day in the form of the Super Bowl. Therefore, it is safe to assume that the actual Valentine would have been nothing less than something that was significantly more impressive. Taylor was informed of Travis's intentions to surprise her with a wonderful Valentine's Day gift and to do something magnificent for her. Undoubtedly, each and every one of us was anticipating a proposal. It was high time that they took the next step in their journey. Nevertheless, it appears that the couple is content to take their time with the sweet time. They have not yet made the decision to commit to a long-term relationship because they are still in the dating stage. Nevertheless, Travis did not let this deter him from going all out and selecting the most extravagant present for Taylor there is. It appears that Travis has spent a total of $13,000 on some of the most extravagant and thoughtful presents that he could possibly buy for Taylor. All of the items that he gave her were from high-end luxury brands, and they included 2 eternity rose arrangements, a rose sculpture, a handbag, a shawl, and a beret. He also gave her a beret. That was worthy of being at the top of the list of the most romantic Valentine's Day from Taylor's entire life. As Travis continues to court and spend his fortune on his one and only, all we can do is watch with our eyes wide open until he finally settles down. But that is not the end of it. There are a lot of other things that the couple has planned for the year 2024. With the intention of accompanying Taylor on her tour, Travis has already arrived in Australia before she comes. According to reports, Travis is also planning to accompany Taylor on the remaining portion of her Eras tour in Europe before the start of the next NFL season. This is in addition to whatever else he is doing. Without a doubt, this indicates that we can anticipate a great deal of shenanigans involving Taylor and Travis this year. The rumors that they might get engaged or get married are gaining momentum with each passing day, and they are becoming increasingly interesting. However, ever since the couple made their relationship public, they have been seen going about their daily lives. It's possible that 2024 will be the year that our dreams of Taylor Swift come true. Who knows, maybe it will be the year that Travis and Taylor are on tour in Paris, or maybe love is in the air. Therefore, what are your thoughts? Is it possible that Travis will continue to spoil Taylor, or will this feeling of excitement eventually fade away? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section below. Please make sure to subscribe to me if you do not wish to be left out of the latest celebrity news.